Hey guys, it's Cody here at AJ's Tactical Airsoft again with another video. Really excited about this. We just got this in today. It's a new release and we're gonna jump right into it. Today we have the Sig Sauer MCX OEM by VFC. We got these in yesterday. We've been playing with them and they are absolutely insane. Just going over the bullet points real quick of the gun. It is a V2 Avalon gearbox inside. So you have that quality that you would expect from a VFC inside of a beautiful Sig Sauer body. So we'll start from the back to the front. We've got a 3-position stock here, kind of like your MP5 stock. Just very minimalistic, yet feels really good on the shoulder. It adjusts with the button on top here. I'll get more into that when we have a close-up of the gun. Ambidextrous charging handle, which is very cool. Working bolt catch. Moving towards the front, the battery is stored up front. Pull out the body pin. This slides forward and hook up your battery, everything, put it back on, put the body pin back in, and you're good to go. You do have a metal flash hider. That's a nice little addition to this. Usually they're plastic. It is orange, but it's metal. So you could blast that down, paint it black if you want, or just replace it like most people do. It takes your standard M4 mag. That's the nice thing about this, is very different looking platform, but still you can use any of the mags that you use in any other M4 that you have at home. One thing I did forget to mention is the motor plate is a bit different, but I will get into detail when I do the close-up of the gun. So it's going to be shooting right at 400. We chronoed it earlier. I will do a chrono portion on the video, but right now it's dialed in right at 400. It's 400.1, 400.2, back to 400.1. So this thing is tuned just incredibly. Just all around very impressive platform from what we've seen so far. You do have your standard rotary hop-up, so that's a big plus. Sling mount here, and QD sling mounts up in the front handguard here. It's going to be an M-lock. We did throw on this aftermarket, this hand stop, just to show what you can do with it. It does not come with the gun, unfortunately. Obviously your optics, you can throw your magnifier on here, which looks fairly decent. And the nice thing about these rails are that they sit pretty flush. They don't wobble around. You don't have that issue like you do with some guns. So yeah, we're gonna get straight to the details, close-ups now. So bear with me while we do that. All right, guys. So here's the close-up of the gun. So as you can see, very detailed. It's looking great. And it's obviously going to be a very, very good copy of the real thing. Great looking trademarks. So to go over the features I was talking about earlier, this is the button to adjust stock. Simple. Here's your sling mount right here. Your ambi. And you also have this QD sling mount in the back of the receiver right here. That's a nice addition that they did to this gun. So obviously the body pin on any standard M4, remove this. This slides out, battery goes on the inside. And just a really good looking M-LOK rail. They did a great job. So this is going to end up being the CNC'd aluminum. It's a very hefty gun. It is a bit heavy, but it's no more heavy than a fully loaded M4 that you would use at your field anyway. And another thing I talked about was the motor plate. So right in here is a pin. You slide the pin out, you unscrew that, and the plate comes out. Alright guys, so we're going to do the chronoing real quick. We're going to use our super awesome firing range for this, aka our office hallway. So I had to take the handguard off because the battery we're wanting to use just is a little too big. So disregard that. So let's see what this thing is coming through. I'm using 2s. 396. Oh. 395. 389. 391. 393. 396. 390. So it's shooting right where you want it to be for most of your fields. We're gonna let it rip on auto and see what the rate of fire is. That is 24 a second. So it is an absolute monster on an 11.1. Yeah, 24 a second, and it's coming out to about 399 FPS. So this guy is shooting exactly how you want it for a stock gun. Alright guys, so we've gone over the gun, we chronoed. The gun speaks for itself. It's a really cool platform and a really decent gearbox. The fact that you've got the options in this that you do with the quick change spring, it comes with the second spring, the metal flash hider, the M-LOK rail. It's just all the ambi functions of this gun. For the $400 that you spend on this, you are getting a quality gun. So that's gonna wrap this this review up. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this. We tried getting this done as fast as we could with just showing you the gun. So like the video, subscribe to us if you haven't. Go and like us on Instagram and YouTube, or Facebook, sorry. Those help a ton. And like always, comment what y'all want to see. We've got a whole assortment of guns that we want to do reviews on. If y'all give us some ideas, we'll do our very best to review them. And if we don't have it, we'll try to get it so we can review it for you. So thanks a ton, thanks for watching, and see y'all next week.